After reaching the age of 67 and experiencing the twists and turns of life, including 2 heartfelt chapters of marriage, I find myself still feeling a quiet, persistent longing. It's not simply a desire for companionship, but a deeper yearning to share moments of genuine connection and warmth. This feeling inspires me to think about the future, about the possibilities waiting just around the corner. I begin to imagine the partner who might walk alongside me in the days to come, a person who complements not only my spirit but also the dreams and hopes I carry within. I trust in the gentle wisdom that life holds, believing that this next chapter will be graced by someone whose mind shines as brightly as her smile. Intelligence captivates me, and I see her as someone who carries that spark effortlessly. Beauty, I know, takes many shapes and manifests in countless ways, but in my vision, it shines in her natural grace and quiet confidence. She is witty, with a quick mind and a light-hearted spirit, capable of laughing at both life's absurdities and its little wonders. Her curves tell stories of resilience and love, not just by appearances but through the kindness and strength that radiate from within. Her dark hair flows thick and rich, like a river moving steadily through the landscape, soft against her shoulders and falling naturally down her back to her waist. It is the color that life gave her, unchanged, untouched by fleeting trends, because she embraces her truth without hesitation. Her eyebrows arch beautifully, framing large, expressive eyes that reflect the vivid light inside her soul. Those eyes glimmer with a quiet excitement, like stars shining through a clear night, revealing a passionate heart beneath the calm exterior. She chooses to wear no makeup, her confidence rooted in the authentic beauty that only nature can provide. It's a bold choice, but it suits her perfectly. Her face tells stories, lines from years of laughter and thought, moments of contemplation and joy. Those marks are not imperfections, but milestones, each one adding depth to her character and charm. Her skin bears the soft warmth of sunshine and gentle breezes, a testament to a life well lived and appreciated. Her body carries the gentle softness of a tender embrace, yet there is a strength there too in her hands that might have planted seeds and shaped gardens, in the way her posture reveals resilience and grace combined. She is modest yet unafraid, a beautiful blend of femininity and fortitude, her shoulders soft but strong, a canvas for stories both quiet and bold. In my mind's eye, I see her standing with a serene poise, radiating a natural allure that is as magnetic as it is comforting. She does not seek the world's applause, but simply knows her worth. Her presence is both calming and invigorating, a balance of passion and peace. I imagine the lightness in her step, the way she carries herself with dignity and ease, no pretense, just pure authenticity. Her warmth invites me in, not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually. I can picture us sharing moments of laughter, exchanging thoughts and dreams over coffee or long evening walks. The spark between us is undeniable, a meeting of minds and hearts that opens doors to new joys and adventures. There's a playful curiosity in her gaze, a hunger not just for life but for meaningful connection. She's eager, as I am, to explore the depths of companionship that transcend the ordinary. This vision gives me hope, a gentle reassurance that even after the years and experiences that have shaped me, there remains the possibility of finding someone whose rhythm matches mine. I see us engaging in shared passions, supporting each other's dreams, and building a bond rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Her laughter fills the air, a melody that blends effortlessly with the quiet contentment I feel in her presence. I feel an undeniable eagerness, a readiness to start this new journey with openness and gratitude. The road ahead is unwritten, but with her by my side, I imagine it filled with moments that matter. The soft touch of a hand, the spark of a smile, and the deep comfort that comes from knowing someone sees you fully and loves you anyway. As these thoughts unfold, I thank the universe for the gift of hope and the promise of tomorrow. I am not alone in this feeling. It is a universal yearning to connect, to be known, and to share the simple yet profound pleasures that life offers. So, with a heart both humble and hopeful, I wait for the day when destiny will bring her to me, the woman whose essence harmonizes perfectly with mine, and whose presence lights up the chapters yet to come. She stands close by the recliner, her presence a quiet invitation wrapped in subtle confidence. The room feels charged with a gentle anticipation, a shared understanding that something special is unfolding. My hand moves slowly from the armrest, reaching for what I like to call my joystick, an affectionate term for this familiar part of me that has carried me through countless moments of rest and reflection. There's a tenderness in the way I cradle it, a softness in the pace as I begin to explore this intimate dance, not hurried or frantic, but filled with intention and care. Tonight is about savoring the experience, indulging in the pleasure of the journey rather than rushing toward any destination. The warmth that radiates is a calm, welcome sensation, one that reminds me of the vitality still present despite the years. I admire this connection to my own body, the resilience held in its contours and textures, the way it still responds so vividly to gentle touch and mindful attention. Imagining her watching, those bright eyes full of curiosity and desire, adds an extra layer of richness to the moment. There's a shared energy between us, though in this quiet space it is just me and the vision of her. I picture her captivated, her gaze steady and soft, her body naturally poised nearby. She moves with grace, a gentle smile playing upon her lips, as if she knows that this simple ritual holds deeper meanings for both of us. The space between us feels charged, like the calm before a symphony begins. We are both ready, beginning this personal flight with steady hands. Her, a partner in anticipation, open and inviting. The metaphor feels natural and fitting. This is not a hurried scramble, but a carefully prepared takeoff, where every movement is measured and every sensation fully embraced. The engine of this experience hums at a steady pace, warm and steady beneath my touch. I remind myself to breathe deeply, to stay present in this sacred moment. It's a ritual of self-appreciation and renewal, as important as any shared experience, allowing me to reconnect with my own strength and vitality. The calm intensity of the moment is both grounding and uplifting. I imagine her nearby, admiring with quiet approval as my hand moves with practiced ease. Her presence is both comforting and exciting, a shared energy igniting the atmosphere around us. She is close enough to touch, yet respectful of the space and sacredness of this time. Her natural beauty enhances the intimacy the way her form catches the soft light, the gentle curves that speak of experience and life lived fully. Her skin, uncovered, is a soft canvas, warm and inviting. I imagine the gentle rise and fall of her chest, the subtle movements that hold the rhythm of our shared breath. The quiet room is filled with the sounds of serenity, punctuated by small, welcome sighs of pleasure and anticipation. This slow, deliberate pacing allows me to savor every detail. I'm aware of the connection between my mind and body, the way each stroke sends ripples through my nervous system, awakening senses and memories of joy. The moment feels timeless, suspended in a space beyond the constraints of age or expectation. There is no rush here, only presence and intention. The slow exploration becomes a dance of patience and respect. The joystick responds with gentle readiness, a reminder of the vitality that still pulses beneath the surface. I continue this personal ritual with a growing sense of gratitude for the abilities that remain, for the beauty of the moment, and for the imagined presence that enriches it. Her imagined eyes follow my every move, filled with warmth and encouragement. Her subtle smiles offer silent encouragement, a witness to my journey and a partner in this quiet exploration. Together, without words, we share this intimate dance. The air between us seems to hum softly, alive with the promise of connection and joy. It's a private symphony, composed of gentle touches and shared energy. This connection, though imagined, feels real in its emotional resonance. The slow pace allows me the space to notice every sensation, the warmth, the texture, the rhythm. I am reminded that even in solitude, moments of beauty and joy are possible, made richer by the presence of hope and imagination. As the moment deepens, the rhythm grows steadier, more sure. My breathing aligns with the flow, slow and mindful, in tune with the quiet music of the room. The sensation is soothing and invigorating all at once, a paradox of strength and softness that feels uniquely my own. In this space, the outside world fades away, and I am left with the simple pleasure of connection to myself and the vision of her. It is a gentle reminder that desire and vitality don't have an expiration date but evolve and mature with time. This private ritual, this personal flight, charts a course through memory and longing toward hope and new beginnings. I move carefully, guided by experience and respect for my body's signals. The warmth between us grows, not just physical but emotional, the imagined bond of two souls who understand and appreciate each other deeply. Her presence, though conjured by imagination, is a welcome companion, a gentle force lifting me toward that sweet, quiet anticipation of what might be. We remain suspended in this moment, a delicate balance of feeling and thought, desire and restraint. It is a quiet act of self-love and tender dreaming, combining past joys and future hopes into a tapestry woven from patience, grace, and gentle care. As the rhythm settles into a comfortable pace, my focus shifts back and forth between the vision of her vibrant presence and the growing sensations within me. The joystick responds with a steady firmness, a testament to years of understanding and familiarity, molded by countless moments of quiet reflection and tender connection. My breathing deepens, becoming more deliberate, in tune with the gentle rise and fall that carries me deeper into this personal experience. Her soft sighs seem to echo in my mind, a soothing melody that blends with the quiet hum of anticipation filling the space between us. I picture her hands lightly tracing her own curves, exploring the gentle contours she knows so well, the smoothness of her skin, the delicate warmth beneath her fingertips. There is something profoundly intimate about these imagined gestures, a dance of discovery and shared pleasure that transcends presence and enters a realm of deep emotional connection. Her smile is playful and inviting, eyes sparkling with a quiet confidence that promises both tenderness and spirited joy. It's the kind of smile that many mornings begin with and late evenings end upon, a smile that holds stories of laughter, whispered secrets, and dreams yet to be fulfilled. As she intertwines playfulness with desire, the atmosphere thickens with a promise of what lies ahead. She slowly moves one hand downward, exploring the soft space between, inviting both herself and me to linger in this suspended moment. Our connection deepens, although it is woven from imagination and longing. It feels as real as any touch or whispered word shared between two souls. The gentle touch becomes a balm, reminding me that pleasure and intimacy are as much about the emotional landscape as the physical one. My own movements become more assured, a practiced dance guided by years of experience and the subtle signals that my body sends. The joystick moves with renewed purpose, each stroke a measured step toward a crescendo that feels both inevitable and deeply satisfying. I imagine how she might watch, captivated by the steady rhythm, the focus behind every movement. There's a silent encouragement in her gaze, a warm invitation to continue this exploration at a pace that honors both our desires. The hum of excitement builds slowly, like the rising sun casting gentle hues across a calm sea. Every sensation is amplified, heightened by the shared understanding between us, an understanding that need not be spoken aloud to be felt deeply. The room is filled with a quiet energy, a sacred space where time slows, allowing every detail to be savored and appreciated. Even as the moments stretch and fold back on themselves, the connection between mind and body grows stronger, tethering me to the now in a way that brings clarity and peace. The joystick remains a steady companion through this journey, responsive to every nuance, every subtle shift in pressure or speed. This dance of motion is both art and ritual, a celebration of life and the enduring capacity to feel deeply. My breathing is heavier now, more urgent but controlled, matching the rhythm that pulses just beneath the surface. There is a beautiful balance between anticipation and release, a tension that holds me poised on the edge of tranquility and exhilaration. Her presence lingers in my thoughts, a vivid spark brightening the quiet moments, a reminder of connection and desire that transcends physical space. She continues to play with her own laughter and lightness, moving her hands in gentle, teasing gestures that speak of joy and invitation. Her confidence is contagious, filling me with warmth and the courage to embrace this experience fully. The imagined touch of her finger, the way it rests and moves with assurance and grace, sends a ripple of delight that echoes through me. It is a tender reminder that self-expression and intimacy are deeply intertwined and that sometimes the gentlest gestures carry the most profound meaning. As the rhythm intensifies, so too does the rhythm of our shared breath, symphony of quiet moans and sighs that weave through the air like a secret language only we understand. The connection deepens further, an unspoken pact of trust and vulnerability binding us together across the space between. I savor the feeling of control and surrender blended seamlessly, a dance of mastery and tenderness that renews my spirit and strengthens my heart. This moment is an affirmation of life's enduring vitality, a celebration of the sensual and emotional energies that flow freely when nurtured with care and respect. We move together, both present and yet free to imagine and explore, caught in a delicate balance of reality and hope. The joystick continues its steady work, an instrument of pleasure and connection that anchors me in the present while carrying me toward the horizon of fulfillment. In this shared private journey, I find a profound sense of peace, a warmth rooted in the knowledge that desire and beauty are ageless gifts. The experience is more than physical. It is a meditation on presence, trust, and the power of imagination to heal and inspire. Even as the moment unfolds, I remain deeply aware of the gift that this connection, real or imagined, brings to my life. It renews my faith in the possibilities that still lie ahead, the joys yet to come, and the strength that comes from embracing both body and soul with openness and love. As the excitement gently peaks, she moves closer, her presence both soothing and invigorating. The atmosphere between us pulses with a quiet energy, a blend of anticipation and tenderness that fills the room with warmth. There is a playful exchange in the air, a wordless invitation to share and explore the delicate balance between giving and receiving, longing and fulfillment. Her touch is gentle yet confident, a loving gesture that bridges the space between us, drawing me deeper into the moment. She offers the sweetest kindness, an openness that invites trust and shared discovery. Playfully, she extends a finger, meeting my gaze with a spark of mischievous warmth. The tender exchange that follows is like a dance, both of us attuned to the nuances of touch and response, movement and stillness. Her finger brings a subtle sweetness, an intimate taste that lingers softly, awakening senses and emotions alike. I savor the connection, this sharing of closeness without haste or pressure, a meeting of hearts as much as bodies. Her laughter bubbles gently, a delicate sound that fills the quiet space with lightness. It's a sound that speaks of joy, of comfort found in each other's presence, and of the simple pleasures that weave through moments such as this. She leans forward, offering a playful secrete, a gentle tease of warmth and invitation that dances across my senses. I respond with careful attention, my own movements guided by gratitude and affection, savoring the tender give and take that grounds us both. Her body curves closer, a graceful silhouette that invites embrace and exploration. The soft contours of her form are a testament to life's richness, shaped by laughter and love, by moments both quiet and spirited. I meet her with a gentle touch, tracing the outlines of welcome and beauty that have captivated my heart. There is a trust here, unspoken but deeply felt, a mutual respect woven tightly through every gesture. We move together in this sacred space, two souls engaged in a rhythm both ancient and new. Her hands guide, her eyes seek, and I follow with an open heart and steady hands, moved by the depth of connection we share. The harmony of motion and emotion builds, a crescendo not loud or frantic, but full and vibrant in its clarity and grace. Our breaths align, subtle and steady, a shared soundtrack to this intimate dance. In the quiet intensity of the moment, there's a powerful sense of unity, a feeling that transcends physicality and touches something eternal. I feel her presence more deeply than ever, her spirit intertwined with mine in a tapestry of affection and desire. As we move, I am struck by the beauty of mutual care, the way each touch honors not only the body but the soul. There's a sacredness in this giving and receiving, a profound reminder that love and connection are built on tenderness and attention. Her hands continue their gentle work, balancing strength with softness, skill with intuition. I am guided by her rhythms, responding to the cues that only years of trust and understanding can create. The dance we share is as much about communication as sensation, a dialogue spoken through glances and gestures, through warmth and breath. She asks a quiet question with her eyes, an invitation to deepen our shared experience. My body responds instinctively, a shiver of delight running through me, a tremble of readiness and joy. Her curves meet my touch with warmth and openness, a welcoming embrace amid the soft glow of the room. The connection between us feels timeless and tender, a moment suspended in trust and affection. Her hands find their way with loving certainty, and I follow gladly, guided by the gentle currents of care that flow between us. Each motion is purposeful, yet effortless, a testament to the deep familiarity and respect that underpins our bond. I am aware of every sensation, the warmth of her skin, the softness beneath my fingers, the subtle shifts of movement that speak volumes without words. In this intimate exchange, there is a sacred balance, a harmony of giving and receiving that fills me with gratitude and awe. Our shared rhythms build toward a moment of quiet grace, a culmination of trust and passion woven with gentle patience. I feel the joy of connection more profoundly than ever, a reminder that intimacy is as much about the heart as it is about the body. As the moment unfolds, I am filled with a deep sense of peace and fulfillment, an embrace of life's richness and the beauty found in shared vulnerability. Together, we move toward a gentle crescendo, our breaths mingling in a soft symphony of contentment and delight. The quiet power of this connection lingers long after the last gesture, leaving me wrapped in warmth and gratitude for the gift of shared presence and love. As the shared rhythm reaches its peak, a wave of warmth and gentle release washes over us both, wrapping the moment in soft comfort and quiet joy. The culmination feels like a sweet exhale after a long-held breath, a peaceful surrender into the embrace of connection and mutual fulfillment. I sense her delight reflected within me, a bright spark of satisfaction that glows quietly in the space between us. The room seems to hold its breath, wrapped in the delicate afterglow of our shared experience. Her smile, serene and content, lights up her face in a way that touches me deeply. She settles back, leaning into my arms with the kind of ease and trust that comes from knowing and feeling truly held. The tenderness in her eyes speaks volumes, a silent conversation filled with gratitude and quiet amazement at the beauty we have created together. There's a softness in the air, as though the very atmosphere around us has been softened by the warmth of our union. I watch as she gently traces the lines of my face, the simple gesture a testament to the bond we share. Her fingers move lightly, exploring the contours as though committing every detail to memory, a tender reminder that connection is built in the small, quiet moments. Together, we sink into a shared peacefulness, bodies and hearts aligned in gentle harmony. The lingering traces of warmth mingle with the steady beat of our hearts, creating a rhythm that soothes and restores. I whisper softly that a bath or shower will wait. For now, all that matters is this moment, this perfect pause where time seems to stretch and fold, creating a sanctuary of closeness. She curls up beside me, the familiar weight of her body a comforting anchor against the quiet hum of evening. Her breath mingles with mine, slow and steady, as if the world outside has slipped away, leaving only the sanctuary we have created. Wrapped in a shared blanket of tenderness, we drift toward rest, hearts full and spirits light. The peace of these moments settles over us like a gentle cloak, a reminder that connection and love are the simplest and most profound of gifts. In the quiet darkness, we find comfort not just in touch, but in the presence of another soul walking alongside us. The journey we have shared is both a culmination and a beginning, a promise that even as one chapter closes, another awaits with open arms and hopeful dreams. As sleep approaches, it carries us gently, cradled by the warmth and safety of intimacy. Dreams are sweet and calm, woven from threads of affection and shared trust, hints of laughter and whispered promises yet to come. In the soft silence of the night, I feel a deep gratitude for this connection, for the way it rekindles the spirit and nourishes the soul. The promise of new tomorrows glows quietly within, a gentle beacon guiding us onward together. And as the day fades away, I hold close the knowledge that sometimes the most beautiful journeys happen in the quiet moments of shared closeness, when hearts speak softly and love rests easy in the arms of another.